Hello, my name is Pierre and I only joined last month, and this morning I put $75,000 down on a dream home, all thanks to limitless profit. Just check my balance. I have made $342,727 in profits and easily on the way to becoming a millionaire in 30 days. I'm living the dream. I sometimes have to pitch myself to make sure all this is actually real. Thank you, Roger. You are the man.
Guys, you have to see this. I've just had one of my biggest days in winning trades. Check my screen. $27,627.24. I've made profit in across 279 winning trades in one single day. If this keeps consistent, I'm on track to be hitting 7 figures in profit a month. I did this video as a thank you to you, Roger, so keep this quiet and grab the software now.
You're probably not going to like what I'm about to say. If you're a sensitive flower, you might want to click off this page because I'm not going to hold back my words. See, I'm betting you're pretty much a failure when it comes to making money from trading. You're clueless, am I right? Be honest. You pretty much failed at everything you've tried so far online. You're not getting anywhere. And now it's crunch time. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how I generated hundreds of thousands of dollars in profits thanks to this nifty little gadget that I'm using to pull in huge profits on a daily basis for myself and my clients. It automatically siphons cash profits from several markets all by itself. Markets like New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, the FTSE 100, Dow Jones, and Nike. Maybe I can stop you being such a failure by the end of this video by showing you exactly how to get rich. Who knows? But there is hope. First, let me make a few more assumptions. You're running out of money, for starters, and you're almost broke, and your wife or lover or significant other is beginning to bust your balls over it. You're full of self-doubt. You've invested a significant amount of money and a lot of time online into products and services, and the fact is, you're going nowhere. All right, you've stalled. Nothing's happening. Every day. You check your balance, and it's always zip, nada, zero. You're not getting a return off your investment, or even worse, you're losing money. Are you tired of not being able to make any money trading? Pissed off that the other dudes are seeming to do it, but you just can't. And now you're running around in circles like a chicken with its head cut off, just going nowhere. Have you just about given up on making money with binary options? Ready to throw in the towel and just admit defeat? Or maybe you're spending your nights on trading forums, trying to get a clue and crying about how nothing works, how you're not making any money, how you're beginning to think online trading is just a big scam. And evil gurus are taking you for a ride. Poor loser you. Are you rock bottom broke yet? You've been buying system after system after system. Is that you? Are you one of those poor saps chasing the dream, making big money at home for very little work? Caught like a rabbit in the headlights, buying program after program after program, system after system, hoping and praying that this time you'll crack it? Reading page after page. You're told, There's only 20 places left. You must sign up now or lose out forever. Nonsense. Did you fall for that one too? You're truly thick if you fell for that garbage. You know that. You know that, right? That's how these guys are getting rich, peddling their pipe dreams to gullible suckers like you. Yeah, go ahead. Click off this page. You're all hurt now. I've offended you. Poor you. I get it. Listen, I couldn't care less. If I've touched a nerve and you're all hurt and feeling sorry for yourself, bad luck. All right? This isn't kindergarten. Nobody's going to give you a kiss and a cuddle and make it all better and make the nasty gurus go away. So go ahead. Click off this page, sensitive flower. This isn't for tire kickers anyway. I haven't got time to babysit a bunch of whiners. You know, without sounding like an arrogant jerk, I'm making ridiculous amounts of money every day. Yeah. Some of us, you need to think of me as your parent who knows what's best for their children. In fact, you need to think of me as a doctor, and you're lucky to be my patient. Luckily, there is a cure for you. So, if you can just swallow your precious pride, mend your dented ego, and stop feeling sorry for yourself, and listen up. I'll show you exactly how to make real money online. Or you can go back to your classmates at the school of no idea or the newbie forums and have fun charting hundreds of market movements or studying graphs all week long, right? That ends up making one, maybe measly one winning trade, but you lose 9 in a row, leaving you even more broke than before. Talk about clueless. Okay. You're still here. Good. Keep your mouth shut, your ears open, your eyes peeled. I want to show you something. My name is Roger Clifford, and I'm here to make the richest billion-dollar global corporations huge cash profits every single day. But that's not why I'm speaking with you today. This extremely exclusive invitation only video is for the insanely wealthy global corporations. This unique video, it's been made only for you. Because today, I'm going to make you very, very rich. Just feast your eyes on this. And now, hear what some of my beta testers have to say about the service they've been using for the last few weeks.
Hey, I'm Karen. Well, my husband Martin lost his job in 2015 and it really put pressure on our home life. Well, the bills don't care if you're working or not. They just keep coming relentlessly. So I had no other choice than to look for work. But with 3 kids, I had to find something I could do from home. Well, most of the things I found were pretty scammy and they took my money, but when a close friend recommended Roger's limitless profit system, I knew I could trust her. Well, after a few hours, I was already making profits, and now I'm banking every single day. I'm just a housewife, and if I can make $12,000 from my living room, then I'm sure anybody can. I really recommend this system to anybody struggling to make a living online, and I thank you so much, Roger.
It's very important you understand that the chance you are about to be offered is extremely exclusive and greatly time sensitive. You see, in the next 4 minutes, 27 seconds, I'm going to grant you the opportunity to join me and allow me to make money for you. After I've granted you this one-time opportunity, you'll have 3 minutes and 12 seconds to decide whether you want to come with me or continue failing. 3 minutes and 12 seconds to decide if you want to make serious life-changing profits every single day, month after month, year after year. Or if you want to keep buying into the impossible dreams, hoping beyond logic that the same worn-out old systems that have never worked for you up until now will mysteriously suddenly make you an overnight millionaire, right? That you were, well, deceitfully promised. It's important that you understand right now, if you take any longer than 3 minutes and 12 seconds to decide to join me, that you'll probably miss the opportunity. And let's be honest, guys, it's going to get passed to the next person in the queue. This is a once-only opportunity. You either join or you don't. I'm not going to lose any sleep if you decide that, hey, this isn't for me. Because it's just not going to make the slightest bit of difference to my life. But, you can bet your bottom dollar it'll make all the difference to yours.
I started using this system 9 days ago, and the profits just keep coming in relentlessly. My balance is now at $9,700 profit. And I started with only a small investment, and the profits just keep getting bigger and bigger over the moon. And I just can't believe my eyes. And just now, I made more money. So I want to thank you guys for a great system. I'm going to keep using it, and I'm going to keep recommending it to my friends and family. Thank you.
Although the opportunity you're about to be offered in the next few minutes is specifically made for everyday people like you, my usual clients, they make up the world's elite, right? They come from the highest sector of global wealth that, good Lord, most people can't even imagine. I'm talking about conglomerates that post billion-dollar earnings. The kind of corporations, let's be honest, man, you've probably never heard of, but you probably use one of their products every day. My clients are happy with one thing and one thing only: more profit. And the only reason they allow me and my team to make more profit for them is really simple. We're damn good at it. In fact, we're the best. It's my sole purpose every morning to turn their billions into more billions, and every day I expand their cash reserves by anywhere from 2% to 3,000%. Yes, that's 2% and 3,000% profit on any given day. So you see, when I tell you that this is a fantastic chance for you, the reality is, it's much better. It's probably the best and most significant chance you may ever come across. But please, be warned. I'm only selecting the type of person who truly understands exactly what an amazing opportunity this is. Now, if you're the wrong type of person, or if you hesitate or take too long or too much time wondering if, is this for me? Then you'll quite simply just miss out on this genuine chance. To make serious life-shifting profits every day. You're going to lose this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to allow me and my expert team to make money for you with no software to worry about, no charts to monitor, and with absolutely no work involved. Because we do all the hard work for you, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the advantage of generating the kind of money that doesn't just allow you to buy a brand new car or pay off your debts or buy a new home for cash, but also gives you access to something much more significant. Something you probably haven't even dared to dream of. Something that is usually, dare I say, out of reach for somebody like you. Absolute freedom. Free to quit the job you hate. Free from sucking up to the boss that you despise. And free from tirelessly running on the never-stopping treadmill that we call the rat race. Now, all of this might seem like a bold thing to say, but remember what I'm about to give you full access to is an exclusive inner circle, usually off limits to the everyday person. A circle that is normally only made up of multi-billion-dollar CEOs and Fortune 500 bosses. But don't think for one moment that you've seen something like this before, or that you'll ever receive this kind of chance ever again. Because limitless profits is completely unique. One reason for this is due to the millions of dollars that we trade with on behalf of our usual billion-dollar clients every single day. Amounts like this have to be managed with extreme precision, and for this reason, we take zero risks. We only make a trade when we know we're 100% guaranteed to win. When we know our clients are certain to make profits like this. This is the same level of service you could get full access to in the next few minutes. The global corporations come to me and my team because, well, we're the best at what we do. They know with limitless profits, your money is safe, secure, and always growing. Simply speaking, we make money for our members. Loads of money. Every day of every month, year after year after year. Our clients insist on the best. And all we do is deliver the best time after time after time after time. Of course, normally this level of profit is just simply not possible for normal everyday people. Most savings account will only offer you around a measly 1% profit. That's 1% profit every 365 days. Put simply, you have to wait a whole year to earn 1% on your investment. And while most so-called binary bots and trading systems promise you overnight millions, you will no doubt be aware that almost all of these, get-rich schemes are nothing but a scam. Which leaves ordinary people like you on the outside. While the privileged get richer, the small amounts of money that you manage to earn, then painstakingly save, actually loses value due to inflation and the ever-rising costs of daily living. It's just not fair. Now, you've probably guessed it already, but the game is rigged against you. The house always wins, and you always lose. Which is exactly why you're here, right now, watching this video, right now. And this is exactly why I decided to make this bold step and offer this unique automated profit service to ordinary people like you. To allow you to feel secure, knowing you don't ever have to worry about money ever again. To have the complete freedom that only comes from having an automated income and a team of highly qualified experts making money for you. See, although it's my job to make the most successful companies on the planet even richer by delivering huge daily profits, and even though by doing so I've become a very rich man, my upbringing is actually very poor. I'm the son of a humble construction worker and a modest seamstress. The youngest of 6 brothers, and believe me, when I tell you things were very hard growing up. See, my parents struggle so much, seeing them do that, it gave me one goal, to be rich. So rich I didn't have to worry about things like paying bills, debts, or, putting food on the table. To be so rich, my kids wouldn't have to struggle either. I knew my surroundings could be temporary if I was bold enough to do something about it. But this isn't unusual for self-made millionaires. Like you, I started from the bottom, and I know what it's like to experience failure after failure and wonder if you're ever going to make it. I know how it feels to fight every single day, make a better life for yourself, have the door slammed shut in your face. I know how it is to constantly wrestle with debts and have to put food on the table for your loved ones. Growing up poor gave me one thing: an intense, burning desire to never be poor again. To find a way that is guaranteed to make money all the time. And it was that intense desire which drove me to become the best at everything I did. Being the best has guaranteed I always come out on top and I always make money. And now, I experience only the best lifestyle you can imagine. If only I knew then what I do now, that 30 years later I would be richer than I could have ever imagined, I would have slept a little easier. See, I watched my father work 13 and 14-hour days, 6 and 7 days a week, but have nothing to show for it. And I promised myself I would never allow that to happen to me. I wanted a lifestyle where I didn't have to work every minute of the day, but, could still live a life of freedom. I meant seizing the opportunity that can change your whole life. You see, when I was 19 years old, I moved to the city and met Peter Mearson, a multi-millionaire investment banker who became a mentor for me. He saw the desire in my eyes to turn my life around, and he saw a little bit of himself in me. We became close, and he taught me everything I know. And, more importantly, he linked me with most of his friends. When I say friends, I mean a close group of people who pretty much run the world. These guys sit at the tables of some of the most powerful corporations in the world and make tough decisions that result in billions of dollars either lost or gained. It was this exclusive circle of friends which set me free. Suddenly, they were asking me for advice on how to invest their funds, how to earn money without doing any extra work, how to double, triple, and even quadruple their money with zero risk. I plugged them into my profit system. Their earnings went into overdrive. In no time, we had a strong trust on the back of huge amounts of money that I was making for these guys, and it was all at a personal level. So soon they began trusting me with the funds of their billion-dollar companies. I went from handling a few $100,000 to handling tens of millions of dollars. Within 8 months, my exclusive system had earned them a combined $955 million in profits. Now, brings me to you. My exclusive earning system is usually off limits to the average person. In fact, for a client to even arrange a meeting with me, they must be worth at least 50 million. Otherwise, honestly guys, it's just simply not worth my time. But for limited time only, I'm willing to grant a few lucky people, normal people like you, special opportunity to use my profit system free of charge. For absolutely no cost, you will get unprecedented access to the same system that creates thousands of dollars in profits every day with zero risk. That means you don't have to worry about a thing, and you can relax knowing you'll be making money automatically. Yes, your money will finally be working for you, not the other way around. So, you can put your feet up. Enjoy the life you've always desired, but might not normally ever get to live. Or if you don't take this once only chance, then you'll probably go back to a life of mundane monotony with no real way out, and you're likely to continue failing. Do you want to fail forever? Do you want to continue struggling? If you answered yes, then I was wrong about you, and it's probably best that you exit this page immediately. If you answered no, then you could be in with a chance of changing your life forever. That's why it's very important you listen up and act quickly. This offer won't be around much longer. That I can guarantee. Because now it's crunch time. Now is the time you can end all of your previous struggles and leave them in the past and begin a new life of complete freedom. You've been invited to this page for a reason. Because you are the absolute perfect person to make profits like these using the limitless system. I'm only allowing a very small number of people from your country to get access to a free license for the limitless system. So, you mustn't take long to make a decision, because this could be gone by the time you've twiddled your thumbs and realized this offer is too damn good for you to miss. But there is a catch. You knew there was a catch, right? When you begin earning thousands of dollars using the limitless profit system, we'd like you to post feedback on your Twitter page. That's it. So, for 140 characters, you'll get complete access to a profit system that spits out daily profits like this. I give you a multi-million-dollar system. You give me a tweet. Pretty fair deal, right? But hurry. This offer is due to expire very soon, and if you sit around twiddling your thumbs, pondering life, then I can guarantee you'll miss the boat. And if you miss this boat, I can guarantee you'll be kicking yourself for years. Now, if you're smart, you want to claim this license right now and begin using the limitless profits straight away to generate income like this. And you're lucky, because I've made it really simple for you. All you need to do is enter your name and email into the box provided right now. Simple, right? Go ahead. Enter your name and email right now to get access to the limitless profit system and start earning daily figures like this right now. I don't know how much more I've got to say to make you realize that what's on the table here today is not freaking normal. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that is normally only reserved for a certain type of person, a multi-millionaire. The fact that I'm even giving you the chance should give you a kick up the ass to do something. So go ahead, grab this while you can and enter your name and address right now and begin earning crazy profits in a few minutes. I'll be waiting in the exclusive download area and I haven't got all day. So do it now and I'll see you on the inside, my friend.